Good morning. Welcome to the Weathers Channel Morning Live. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. We also go live on our other channel, Watch Autumn Keto, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern every Wednesday evening for hashtag Hawaka Wednesday. You guys, I'm going through it. Okay. We even go live on our mom's birthday. Today's my mom's birthday, everybody. Wish Christina a happy birthday. We bought these hats when we went grocery shopping yesterday. Dustin's here, says good morning, happiest of birthdays. Gigi's here, says good morning, Weathers. What's the forecast?
Good
it's
morning,
cloudy and hot, but it's
above.
a good day because it's my mama's birthday.
More humid than...
Yeah, I agree with that. Brenda's here, says happy birthday to you. See, I had to sing it because the little music notes were after that. Joyce is here, says good morning, my amazing wife, fam, and wife, and fabulous final Weathers. Everybody wish your mama happy birthday.
Good morning, all.
Hope that's here, says good morning, Wark fam, happy birthday, mama, happy birthday. Shelly's here, says happy Sunday, Wack fam. Ear hustling walleye. Cliffhanger.
I'm pretty sure.
Brianna's here, says good morning, friends.
Prepping something, Shelly.
B16's here, says good morning. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Jen's here, says good morning.
Hey, there's my gym pal.
While she meal preps, there you go with the cartwheel. Love it.
That's literally what I just said.
Brianna says happy birthday, Mama Caress.
Eyeball that.
Mary T's here, says good morning, fellow July babies. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh,
happy birthday, Mama Chris. Yeah.
The middle of the summer.
My birthday's on Thursday. Mom's here, says yay, happy birthday to me. Thanks everyone. Yeah.
Completely slipped my mind.
Yeah, but I haven't thought that far ahead yet. So today we're celebrating my mama.
Yeah, let's give everybody their due day.
Yeah, exactly. Because today is legitimately her actual birthday.
Exactly.
So Mom, do you know the story of how Grandmama went into labor with you? Or do you just know that you were born on this day? You know? He's like, get it off of me. It's in his face. Oh my God. Like, I know the story. Like, my mom's water broke on a Saturday afternoon or morning while she was sitting on a bed waiting for pizza to be delivered. That's
for you?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
You?
Well, for her, she was eating the pizza, but then her water broke. So
and then that's when she had her 2 bundles of joy.
Yeah, exactly. Who needs a pizza when you get babies?
Or at least one.
Exactly. One in a possible. Mariana said,
I'm just
watched her talk on the cruise. It's so good. Maybe my favorite talk of yours so far. I appreciate that so much. I'm giving that talk in
a month.
Yeah, at the end of the month. Yeah, well, it's like 7 weeks almost. It's closer to the end of August, the 26th. But here's the thing: I have twice as long, so I'm like to speak. So I'm really gonna expand on some of the topics, but the overall thought process is gonna be the same.
And just remember, if you need, you can toss it to me, and I'll toss it back.
Literally never. No. Facebook users here says good morning. Mom doesn't know the story.
Of how she was born?
At this point, Grandmama definitely doesn't remember.
You ain't never lied. She's like, well, I think a stork.
Well, it was one of y'all. Yeah, she had 6 kids. So it was just like,
handed me a basket.
Either this happened or this happened or this happened. I don't know.
3.
Mary T said, my birthday is on Whack Wednesday. Pew, pew, pew. I'll be 65. Jeez Louise. That is
officially
not old
65 years young.
Exactly. Brian's here. Says, great morning, y'all. Happy, regular, but gorgeous Sunday. I know, right? More importantly, happy, abso-freaking-lutely awesome Mama Chris's birthday.
Yay.
Tip of the hat. Okay, guys. I got to blow my nose.
Just remember,
we are going through something crazy over here. Bye. But you can still hear it.
Oh, my God. This is so weird. Why is my wife so weird? No, we're absolutely loving it. Well, she's leaking over there, but the rest of us are loving it.
My head.
I have no idea. You're just like you're like the Faraday cage of anything because you absorb it all for me, and I appreciate that.
Woo. It started yesterday. I know, but I'm just so winded. Like it started yesterday.
Winded.
Like
I'm blowing your nose.
Yes, and well, not being able to breathe properly. Like it takes more effort to simply breathe.
Oh my God.
Like I haven't felt like this in years. This is what it feels like when there's a lot of fresh cut grass, and I've didn't take my allergy medicine. I mean, like this is allergic reaction. Yes. I am allergic to something. But I haven't done anything differently. I don't know, but something is crazy. But yeah, like I've been feeling. Yesterday was horrible.
I mean,
it's all
the grass was cut Thursday.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is. Like It alternates between
did you fall into
just
some grass?
running nose, like leaking, like literally somebody's turning the faucet on where I have to like plug it, you know, and then like horrible pressure where I try to blow my nose and then my ears explode. Then it's just like sometimes it's a steady drip and then it's horrible.
Well, the neighbor did cut their grass yesterday.
I don't know.
It was like rainy cuts, or maybe.
Yes.
Ow.
Brenda said, yes, absolutely loved your Loving Me Thin.
Yay!
Not exactly the title, but yes. Mom said, Mary T, the longer I live, you're not old till you're 100. I feel that.
Who said that?
Mom said that to Mary T. Like 65 is a blip. Mom said everyone is so awesome. Thanks for all the birthday love.
Especially
I appreciate
if you stick with your health.
Yeah.
To the max.
Exactly.
That's exactly what your grandmother did.
To the max. Yeah, I could only hope to be as mobile and of my faculties when I am her age. That is actually the plan. Like I'm actually looking at her like that's gonna be me, except I'm be taller. So
and is her diet any?
No, she actually eats a horrible Here's the thing, you guys. This is also where I know it's kind of genes. Because my grandmother clearly, I don't know, she hasn't said it, but she clearly has diabetes. She clearly takes medicine. She clearly has high blood pressure. No.
She snuck in it.
Yeah, but like she would never admit to it. But I know she takes medicine for her blood sugar and all that stuff. And it's the regular stuff. Metformin, statins, like all that. But like she's okay.
Nobody in the family, even your uncles, and no one knows her
exact regimen. I don't think so. Yeah, I know, right?
That might be a little scary.
Exactly. We don't trust. We keep asking. I'm fine. Are you Mary? Like you don't. There's a difference.
Like you, and then she wake up.
You can be fine, but then we also know about your health issues. Oh, yeah. You know,
that's you just tell her to leave the room and then go through everything.
Yeah, exactly. One day while she's at the Goodwill, we're just gonna have to like catalog all of her medicines. But you know. It's one of those things where, she unfortunately has succumbed to the like, well, why change anything when I could just take this medicine to keep my numbers within this range?
Pretty sure that's everybody on earth.
It is. It's just a lot of people. So, my grandmother
who aren't paying attention.
My grandmother eats like McDonald's breakfast, like, the hot cakes and syrup. She
still eats
applesauce and white bread. And I mean, just every day. It's just her diet. Yeah. Not changed. Although she will tell me, well, I have switched to butter instead of margarine. So I'm like, thank you. At least there's that, It
reminds me of one of those stories of the old 100-plus-year-old who still smokes cigarettes every other day.
Yeah. I mean, so I want to be her age without taking the medicines. But, she's up and moving.
It's one of those things like a rose in the concrete or like rolling seven. It's like every now and then you just get lucky.
That's looking forward to the August talk and meeting so many cool people. Pew, pew, pew. Will you be in
the way the DNA splits?
Yeah, it just how it expresses itself is just all different. But here's the thing. One of the topics I was even thinking of while I was at the gym today, lifting weights, like of how I'm going to expand on the if you hate yourself thin, it's just like
you'll hate yourself.
Truly, I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm not comparing my body to somebody else's body. Because here's the thing. There be some girls in the gym. There also be some guys in the gym. But there be some girls in the gym with like the body yaddies and like barely wearing anything.
I have not noticed. I don't know what you're talking about.
And they be getting after it. But guess what? So do I. Like
that's what I've noticed.
After it.
That's what I've noticed. Beep, beep, pew, beep, 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 pew.
So I'm just like, yeah, like their body might have less fat here and there. They might be lifting heavier weights here and there, but like I'm actually killing it, and like my body looks great for what I'm making it do right now.
That's what I be saying.
So
I see you.
So it's like really, it's a great feeling to like not wish you had somebody else's body, and that's the thing. You don't think good or bad. You just don't think about it. I'm just like, okay, girl. Like, and then I immediately move on. Like, it's not just like, oh man, I wish I had her arms or her thighs or her this or man, she's lifted heavy. I'm just like, okay. And then
everybody has their own,
back to what I'm doing.
Everybody got their own plan of what they're doing. So you just have to focus on you.
Yes.
And you gonna get everybody's in their own spot in the race.
Yeah.
Like you don't know if they started 6 years before you did. Or we don't know. Just do you.
Yes.
Focus on you.
Yeah, just focus on you. It's just a crazy feeling to like genuinely like not be jealous or not just be aware, like just not compare.
And say the key is acknowledgement and congratulatory. Like,
exactly.
Good job.
Like,
good job.
Okay,
you're doing what
and
I want to be doing.
But here's the thing. that's the thing. I don't even look at them as goals. I don't even be like, I'm gonna be lifting that heavy one day. I'm just like, I'm gonna be lifting as heavy as I need to be lifting when I progress in that direction.
The same path is what
you know, exactly. Yeah, like we're each individually doing what we need to do for our health. That looks different for her than it does for me. But still, kudos. You know,
I'm always the same way. I'm like, more power to you.
Mary
You're right
T
where
said
you need to be.
The year I was born, we were in a major heat wave. I know this because my mother never forgave me. That's hilarious.
I mean, it's your fault.
Oh, Dustin says, yes, we'll be there.
Mary T.
Myself, Jackie, Jennifer, and Jen Delaney. Let's go. Hey, my husband can look at me whoever he wants to, Facebook user. So, Mary T said, not comparing is key. Why chase what you will genetically never have? Exactly. You may have a booty. Hey, I have a crack in my back.
Hey, there you go.
Exactly. And
it's shit doughnut.
That's what
the doughnut
hit you in the boop. I hope you fall off a chair every time. But that's what I'm just saying. It's just like there's literally, it's a roll of the dice. Like so much of what happens is nature. It's like it's just what hand you were dealt and how those genetics express themselves as you get older. All you can do is try to make healthy choices, but they're gonna like express themselves in the way that you can't control.
Everybody's body is unique.
Yeah.
No two people are built the same. Even if you're identical twins.
Michelle exactly said, good morning. And yes, Autumn, your presentation on the cruise and the comparison game, I still do, has been clear on my radar. Yeah, making improvements every day. That's what matters. Yeah. Exactly. Making improvements every day. Just remember, everybody's in a different lane in their own journey. Facebook users here, sure it's Kim, says, look, a stroke will make you focus on yourself. Yeah, it's like you can't, like,
yeah, that's 100%
you just can't. Everything that I think in my life, I now put it through the lens of, is this helpful? Is this thought helpful? Wow, that girl's body looks so good, or that girl's lifting such heavy weights. Is that a helpful thought for me to have? If that thought makes me feel motivated and driven, then yeah, that's helpful. Yeah. But if that thought makes me feel like down and like, you know, oh, I'll never get there, or why am I not there? If that thought makes me feel not good enough
on somebody else
in order to make yourself feel better, that's not helpful. Not a good thing. So as soon as I recognize that thought, I'm just like, don't want it. You know, but now the good thing is I've gotten to the point where like that is not even my default thought anymore. Like my default thought is not even, I wish I looked like that. It's just like, you go, girl. Like, and that's the thing. I be seeing the men in there like lift up their pant leg and be turning their legs for the little bodybuilding thing.
Talking about me?
Yes.
Oh my God. Who's talking about me?
Well, and then also the men be like doing this. The men be doing this.
You talking about me again?
But like, it's just such a different feeling when you're like, I don't care. Like, you know, like it's just.
Again, everybody's different way everybody's in different spots on their journey. Not everybody wants the same outcome too. We're not all rushing to the same destination. That's the key as well. Some people just want to be healthy. Some people want to look the part and be healthy. Some people want to look outrageous, minus a little bit of the health, but just to look the part. It's all a amalgamation of
motivations and desires, right? Like your only desire should just be to improve yourself. Yeah. And so that's
especially the thing. At the detriment of your health.
So that's what I was talking about on the cruise, and that's truly what I use in my everyday life. I could observe a circumstance, a woman that weighs less than me or is smaller than me is lifting heavier weights than me. That is what is happening right now.
Okay.
My next thought could be, man, she's so buff. I wish I looked like her. I'll bet I'll never look like that.
Nope.
And then it could be negative. It could be like, man, that girl is goals, and I can't wait till I can do that one day. That's okay. Yeah, it could be like,
that's decent. That's in the
do your thing, girl. She's lifting weights. I'm lifting weights that are best for me, and I'm gonna be reaching my goals just like she's.
Did we just become best friends? Yeah.
Like literally everything I look at, everything I observe, I distill to what thought do I want to have about this? Like, and it's really just changed my entire life, right?
And you can, like you said, take the thought. I don't like this one. Let's try another one.
Swap it out and put another one in there.
Like OCD.
Yeah, and just like, and just put another one in there.
And scratched.
That's exactly, this one's dented. This one's old. I don't like that thought. And then I'm gonna put a better thought there. Like, you can do that, and it legitimately changes the way you approach every situation.
I like where you went with that.
Shelly says, Autumn, your talk was so good. Thank you. I just listened to it again on Friday. It's tough not to compare. I agree. I'm trying to stay in my own lane and pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah. Exactly. Because anything else is most of the time not helpful. Like,
I was gonna say, comparing ain't the greatest, but there's nothing wrong with it as long as it's not negative. Don't.
Jen said we can't all look like Goody Beats, and that's the thing. Like,
yeah, you ain't lying.
He has a drive, a desire, and some genetics. Like, he's had to overcome his genetics, you know?
He built like a Sherman tank now.
I mean, and
let's all jump on his back.
Good for him.
Take us across the river.
I have no desire to look like that. I have no desire to even work as hard to look like that. Like, good for him. Like, that's it. And I just move on.
Well, my biggest thing was I never wanted to be like forced to wear the hammer pants.
Yeah, because your quads were so big.
If you get so big, then you gotta wear all these.
Joy said everyone writes their own story. Hello, and then Joy says heading to church. Bye, Joy.
Oh, bye, Joy.
Yeah. So and Barry, exactly. So that's basically what I was in the gym this morning, and that's another thing. Yesterday, I felt like garbage all day. I went to sleep. I mean, I took a variety of medicines, concoctions. I'm over here squirting stuff up my nose, down in pills, creams. I'm just like, what is happening? Yeah, a neti pot. And, you know, like, help me, help.
How many times did you do that?
I just did it once. I'll probably do it again. But I went to sleep last night. I'm just like, okay, let me just at least get some good sleep. I woke up this morning. I felt like 80, 85. I didn't feel 100. I did have some old COVID tests, and I took a test, and it is not COVID. Like, it doesn't feel like COVID. I was like, do I have a fever? Like, no. It's just allergies. It's allergies.
I flared up.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the thing on, like, YouTube where to, like, press your bone and then pull your ear and then shake it. Just, like, all sorts of weird things. But this morning.
In a cold towel.
Exactly. This morning, I was just like, do I feel like going to the gym? I don't want to go to the gym if my nose is going to be running the whole time. But I felt good enough to go to the gym. And I'm telling you, as I was working out, like, my sinuses were clear. Like, I only had to wipe my nose like twice. And then going into the sauna, I could just breathe in and out.
Ooh, that
and then, like,
helped a lot.
As soon as I left, here we are again, you know? So it's just like my body, like, being active, like, I feel like it made my body forget that I'm sick.
Well, it didn't make it forget. It was helping you be healthier. It was like you were combating it from multiple angles. And then when you left, you're like, okay, back to regular.
Yeah, so I want to be back to regular. This is not regular.
Exercise.
Dustin said, I'll never look like Goody, but I do try and incorporate his positivity into my life. Hey, yes, he is so positive, and he genuinely loves what he's doing. Yeah, like, he loves what he's doing. Yeah. Like, as long as you love what you're doing, it could be whatever. Like,
having met him in person, I have to say he gets my seal of approval.
He is very positive. It's so much energy. Yeah. You can tell he's an extrovert. Yeah. Like, he gets the energy from.
A little bit like Benazati.
Oh yeah, but like different energy levels. Like, same beautiful aura, but like different energy levels.
Well, because one trains like a savage.
Yeah. Speaking of savage, Keto Savage.
Oh, that's a great segue.
I know, right? They're not going to be able to come to Keto Palooza this year because he's participating in a bodybuilding competition during that weekend. But he's Keto Brick did sign up as a sponsor, and he's sending a lot of bricks. He said, I don't quite know if we could do 300, but we can do a good amount. So I'm really grateful for him, supporting too, even though they can't be there.
Just don't send any of Joe's favorites.
Yeah.
He will take them.
Yeah, exactly. Depending on what flavor. Like, yeah, Robert was like, is there any particular flavors you want? I'm like, bro, I'll take whatever you can spare, bro. Yeah. But I was like, whatever that one that Joe keeps talking about, send a couple of them. So
not for Joe.
Brenda said, I believe it's the smoke and pollution. We are both sniffling and everyone's sneezing. Yeah, I mean, it's something.
Throw it on the pile as well.
Yeah, there it is. Bell's Brownie. I never had it, so let's go. Who's that? That's a flavor of Keto Brick.
Oh, that's the one Joe kept talking about.
Yes,
gotcha.
Exactly.
Thank you for the heads up.
TC's here. Says happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you for the heads up, Brenda. Because he was bringing that up all the time. I was like, well, somebody get this man a daggone Keto Brick that he wants. Because I got a feeling he going to get it no matter what. Oh, my God. So she's over there leaking again, everybody. You're so adorable. Oh, TC's live. Yay. Welcome back. Well,
I literally said that 20
no one listens to you. Welcome back, TC's Life. Happy birthday. Do not besmirch my talking. Oh, Rhonda's in the hills. And says, happy birthday, Chris. Hope you have a blessed day as well. Good morning, the glorious Rhonda. She is over here draining her nose. I know, has a good sinus Sinus draining? I don't know how to call
Okay,
that.
buddy?
Whatever happens when your sinus does its thing.
Okay, but okay.
Oh Lord, you sure that's what you need to be doing?
I know.
Right
am I allergic to Alex pellets?
I definitely
Am I
don't think
allergic
that.
to my buddy buds? Oh, I
I
know,
don't think
puppy.
that.
I know, puppy.
You know where your hat again?
See, don't do it. Oh, no, that's what he said. Don't do it.
He's gonna kill me.
Oh,
you're
my
gonna choke the
goodness.
life out of me with that.
Yes. Mary T said, "No, attitude, that's a healthy thing to compare. You see someone who chooses positivity, strive to be like them." Now, that I completely agree with.
Yes.
And you can choose positivity about every aspect in your life, or about any aspect in your life.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I've lived my own.
Yeah.
It's like
Richard's
there's a choice
positive.
to be. You got a choice to be happy or
appreciate
sad
that.
or upset. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah,
I don't understand the point
that
in leaning
helpful?
into that negative energy.
Dustin said, Delta Brownie, I ordered 6 of those based on a tiny bind I had a few months ago. Jennifer brought one to the Ohio meetups. That's amazing. So.
And we all have a keto bread.
Yes.
Okay. Yay.
Who's Belle though?
I think he had a story about that.
I didn't hear the story.
It was somebody's daughter.
She lived in a small French town, and she got kidnapped and moved into a tower.
Wait, what?
By a beast. And then she read a lot of books, and her and the beast became friends.
Why am I following what you're saying?
What?
Why am I following what you're saying?
Saying?
You talked about a serious crime. Okay. Nobody needs to be kidnapped by no beast.
Brenda said, I'm so excited about Keto Palooza. It's gonna be dope. Pew pew pew. It is gonna be dope.
It really is.
We're at 203 people. This is not a drill. We have cracked 200. I'm so excited.
So we just need 98 more.
Well, that would be 301, but yeah.
97 more.
But yeah. So every day the number hops up. I just get more and more excited and more confident that like it's gonna keep going. Like what was it on A League of Their Own? He's like, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Like that's how I feel.
Yes. That's a great confidence to be.
So keep talking about it. Keep posting it. I'm gonna start posting it this week coming up. Yeah, we had a committee meeting on Thursday. It was amazing. And I'm just so excited. Exactly. Yeah. Belle loves to read, and Gaston eats 5 dozen eggs. You know where I'm going with this. So.
I get it now.
Yes.
It is one of my top 2 Disney movies.
B16 said the protein was created by Mark Bell.
There we go. Thank you, Susan.
Yes, thanks, Brenda. I'm very excited that we cracked 200.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Mark Bell's protein powder. That's good.
The story is good.
Yeah. Okay. I'd love to hear it.
That's what I've heard.
So today, you guys, for Mom's birthday,
oh, geez.
I think it's so odd.
You and Amber are doing a special team.
No, Uncle Russell sent us a message like, "Hey guys, we're meeting at a restaurant to celebrate Christina's birthday. Everyone is invited." He said, "My treat," and I was like, "Well, you know, he's showing up to a free meal. You know where it's good, where it is."
I thought, where'd you get this money from? Let's follow you.
I was just
like, get this money?
Olive Garden of all places. I talked to Mom.
Wait, what now?
Olive Garden. I talked to Mom, and I was just like, "Mom, did you request to go to Olive Garden?"
Take your money back.
She said no. He just volunteered Olive Garden. So we're thinking Uncle Russell has some gift cards.
I was gonna say he must have 200 gift cards. Like, what am I gonna do with all these?
I will treat the whole family.
Everybody gets
Olive Garden of all places. So
okay.
We're going to Olive Garden today.
I mean, Olive Garden on a Sunday.
Yeah,
prepare for chaos.
That's what I said. I was like, "What is happening?"
Prepare for chaos.
We're prepared for chaos.
I'm expecting like Golden Corral.
That's gonna happen. Yeah. So
it's just like kids running all over the place.
Exactly.
Like, oh, what's out?
I know, right?
Like, look, Mom, I can throw a tomato at you.
But it's gonna be fun.
What's happening?
But in the meantime, we got lots of work to do.
Yes.
Num. You know, I got shirts to make. I got things to organize.
Everything's coming.
I got emails to schedule.
See the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, so lots of work today. Hopefully the work will once again make my body forget that it's like, you got a sinus thing. Like, we can't focus on that. We got to focus on all this work we got to do.
I am so proud of you.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Gina Marie's here. Says happy birthday,
Gina.
Mom.
Beep, 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 beep. Gina's in the hills.
Yeah, so
the gang's back together.
Yeah, I'm happy everybody's here to celebrate Mom. Alex is celebrating Mom, so yeah.
Is he going to the Olive Garden now?
No, exactly. You can't go to the Olive Garden, but yeah, everybody have a great day. We got a lot of stuff to do. We'll see you on Wednesday, Whack Wednesday, Mary T's birthday. Make it a good day, everyone. Choose positive thoughts.
1 day away from you.
For my birthday.
What do you think we're gonna be talking about? We think we'll be talking about on Whack Wednesday.
All right. Later. Bye.
Bye, y'all.